Stephanie Papke saw a Washington State volleyball career filled with accolades, honors, and postseason success. Fueled purely by hard work, focus, and control, Papke redshirted her first season with the Cougars. However, the honors began that year as she was named to the WSU President's Honor Roll and received the team's Strength and Conditioning Award. She took over the starting center role in her sophomore season, where she was named to the All-Pacific 10 Conference Honorable Mention team after helping guide the Cougars to an NCAA tournament second-round appearance. Papke also earned a share of the Team MVP award that year, along with Pac-10 All-Academic Second Team honors, and being a member of WSU's Athletic All-Academic team once again. She posted a breakout season during her junior year, being selected to the AVCA All-America Second Team, and also earned All-District 8 honors. She was the first Cougar volleyball player to be voted by coaches to an All-Pac-10 team, and earned Pac-10 All-Academic First Team honors. Papke set a WSU volleyball single-season record in assists per set at 13.92, leading the Pac-10 and finishing 6th in the nation in the category. Papke concluded her decorated WSU career with 3,839 total assists, third all-time in Cougar volleyball history. The four-year letter winner was a member of 4 NCAA tournament teams, including Elite 8 and Sweet 16 appearances. She was awarded the Pac-10 Conference Medal in 1998 and was Washington State's nominee for NCAA Woman of the Year. Tonight, Papke's accomplishments are recognized once again with her induction into the Washington State University Athletic Hall of Fame.
This is kind of crazy. From the minute I got the phone call, I was in, honestly, sheer disbelief. I actually checked. I said, "Are you sure you have the right number? And let's check the spelling of the name." I don't necessarily believe that this is an individual honor for me. When I got the call, all sorts of memories came flooding back. I thought about my journey. And I thought about, from the very beginning, lots of great memories. I'll steal some of what Pat said, and he said, here at Washington State, you have to have great people around you, and when it all comes together, it's pretty special. That's the story of my journey. From the beginning, I said I wasn't gonna cry. From the beginning, I got to start this world with the best teammate in the entire world, my twin sister, Michael Papke, who, I don't even have to tell her to stand up. Look, there she is, taking the lead. She was an outstanding athlete at Washington State as well, won a national championship in rowing. Exactly, thank you. Yes, she should be up here as well, actually. So for me, it's always been about who's been around me and having really great people around me, and she was the start and been with me the whole way. Parents were amazing, obviously, the most supportive that you could ever ask for, so a really great environment just to come up in. I wasn't a very good volleyball player. I wasn't a blue chipper. I was one of those that needed the people around me, and I was really lucky to have that. I feel like I was lucky to even get an opportunity to come to Washington State. I tell the story to the kids I coach now that every play matters, because I was setting for Auburn High School in the state championship, or the third place match, and Mashallah Farouk-Manesh, our assistant coach, walked by as I was setting a ball, and he was not recruiting me, and it was my senior year, and he saw me set a ball, and he stopped, and he looked and figured out who I was, and it all came together, and they brought me in for a visit. I was not one of the ones like my fellow teammate over there, Sarah Silvernail, that had like a fancy toilet seat in her hotel room because she was a blue chipper. I just got a regular toilet seat. Yeah. Do you guys know that some people get extra special toilet seats on their visits? Yeah, I didn't know either. So, yeah. So I went on my visit, and I left, and I wasn't very highly recruited. I had only gotten a couple of offers because I was kind of a late bloomer, just started setting my junior year of high school. And I got on the plane, and Cindy Frederick, the head coach, said, "Okay, I've offered the scholarship to 2 people. So whoever gets back to me first gets it." So I get on the plane, and thank God it was a short flight, because I landed, and I pulled out my little flip phone, and I dialed her up, and I said, I'll take it. Did she call you yet? Because I want it. And so I was all in from that minute. So like I said, I was very lucky. My first year there, walked in thinking I was pretty good, and I was honest to goodness, the worst player in the whole gym. It was very humbling, but I had amazing people around me once again. So my coaches, they brought me along and they trained me. My teammates, who a few of them are here tonight, some of the best people I could have ever known. We got lucky to come in all together that year, 93 and 94. I came in with Sarah that year, and I redshirted, and then a flood of people came behind me, including Elise, who's here, Lori's here, and some of the teammates that I got to play with, Jen and Shannon, who are running the program now and doing an amazing job. We got to have all those years together, and I was nothing without them. They had to pass me the ball, and they had to put it away. So if I have credit for anything, it's just being smart and giving the ball to Sarah all the time. Yeah, Elise is like, send me the ball over here. But if anybody knows volleyball, it was 2 straight years of Sarah having the most attempts in every single match that we played. And for that to happen, I need to be receiving a really good ball. So I had some amazing passers, and our group together was amazing. And they just lifted me up and made me who I am. So having amazing people around me still continues right here this night, because I've got tables full of people that are here to support me, and it's unbelievable. And it's people from my family. My brother came all the way over from Ohio. Sarah came up from where's that? Texas, down from Texas, to be here for me. And honestly, you guys, I wouldn't be here without her. I say that all the time. My wife is here, who I love, and she's amazing and supports me, and her family is here. I got so lucky with all of you. My sister and some of her teammates. I think there's more old crew people here than volleyball, actually. Shout out to the crew peeps over there. Yes, and their family. And I've gone on to become a coach, and I actually think I'm a better coach than I ever was a player. And that's represented here tonight, too, from some of my former players. I've got their parents here in attendance, who are also former Cougs. So it's all about the great people around you, and I wouldn't be here without all of them. Lastly, I want to say thank you to Washington State. Thank you for inducting me. I love being a Coug. I'm the one that cries if we lose the Apple Cup. I do. I literally and now can't go out of my house. I have to stay home and watch the game now. It's too upsetting. I love being a Coug, and I carry this honor with me, but every time I look at that plaque, I'm going to think of my teammates, because this was a team award for me. Thank you very much.